So now let's move forward. There is another important concept that is known as social intelligence. In our day-to-day life, if a teacher calls to the parents and he says that your child is not intelligent, most of the time parents get nervous. They feel that, oh, I don't know what went wrong with my kid. Either he is a mentally dull or he is a mentally challenged boy. What happened to him? But on one hand, we are focusing on the intelligence, but we are forgetting that we have to prepare our boys not only for the intelligence, we have to prepare our kids for the emotional intelligence, for the social intelligence as well, because it is our responsibility. Nowadays, we have developed this concept that yes, my boy, you have to study a lot. The boys are getting 99% marks, but on the other end, they are not very good in the emotional management. What is the result of this outcome? If they could not get 99.9% marks, they feel sad. They are not able to even channelize their emotions. So what is the result? You may have seen the recent suicide of the Indian actors. So what went wrong with him? He actually was not able to socialize with others. He was not able to manage his emotion, right? So what was the end result? Most of the cases who are committing suicide, there will be certain reasons for it, but psychological reasons for it will be that he will be least in social intelligence, he will be not good in the emotional intelligence. So you have to prepare your kid or yourself for the social intelligence as well. What is social intelligence now? Social intelligence is actually the capability of knowing yourself and interacting with your own self and others. So two things. So socialization is actually doing two things. One is it is the knowing to yourself that how and what you are. Then you have to interact with yourself. Most of the time we say, if you are not humble to yourself, you are not humble to others. If you are not respectful to yourself, you are not respectful to others. So similarly, if you are not socialized with your own self, you are not socialized with others. Right? So social intelligence is actually knowing your own self, interacting with your own self and others. So it is very important. Social intelligence, you may have seen many students in your life or many other people in your life who are very good in the relationship management. They are performing wonderful in relationship. Like for example, if you interact with your parents, they will say that he is a very good boy, he is maintaining his relationship. Why? Because his social intelligence will be high. So what are the signs that I should know that either I am socially intelligent or not? So few of them are here which I would like to tell you. Number one, the person who is socially intelligent, he has effective listening skill. He always listens. You may have heard that quotation that good listeners are always good speakers. Those who do not listen, they are actually not the good communicator. You have to listen others. And a person who is socially intelligent, he is a very good listener. He always listens to the others. Similarly, next quality or next sign of the socially intelligent is he has wonderful communication skills. Why most of the relationship ends? Why most of the relationship end in the form of divorce? There are different reasons, but one reason behind is that we cannot communicate or we cannot convey our message clearly. So once the ambiguous messages are there, so our relationships are destroyed. So actually the social intelligent peoples, they have wonderful communication skills. Then the third one is their reputation. You may have interacted with so many of people and about whom there are the opinion of the people that he is a wonderful boy. He performs, he communicates with others in a good way. So what actually he is doing? He is trying to maintain his reputation. Right? And the last one is lack of arguing. A person who is socially intelligent, he will never argue. He will conversate. He will communicate. I do not say that argument is a bad thing, but I would like to tell you that argument means the disrespect of others. If you are arguing others continuously, so it means you are actually disrespecting others. But arguing is something different, and elaborating your point of view is something different, right? So these were the signs of social intelligent person.